hate when you get stuck behind a really slow hiker and then they run off the trail. I give you Tent City. It is officially trail days in Damascus, and believe it or not, this is the tame part of Tent City. You don't even want to see the crazy part. Hey, food over there. Look who it is! Thank you. It's a big stick you have.
That's a big stick, you say, as I come into camp, as if I hadn't noticed what I carry in my hand. So when you introduce yourself and ask how do you do, it's not a stick, it's a staff, I'll say. It's nice to meet you too. That's a long name, you say, but the acronym's less fuss. INASIAS, my name's Inazius.
I'm gonna miss you.
You doing the parade?
Yeah.
No, you're just dressed like that, right? He was dressed, I mean, he was
this is how we
wearing
hike.
that yesterday.
So.
You did actually wear it yesterday.
I did.
It looks really good.
Thank you. Yeah.
He's beauty and he's grace.
Woo! Yeah!
So one of the best parts of trail days is all the swag you get. There's a lot of vendors, so I bought a couple things, including these earrings. They're lanterns. But I also bought a long-handled titanium spoon, which is all you need on the Appalachian Trail. Forks are unnecessary and sporks are useless, less than useless. And then I also got a blow-up pad because I'm done with this foam pad business. And then for free, Gregory was handing out these free day packs if you liked them on Facebook. And Farm to Feet was handing out free socks. And then I won these dry sacks in a raffle. And my biggest prize was all this stuff that I got in the last raffle. Super excited about those. I have to figure out how to mail all this stuff home, which will be difficult because the post office is closed. The wonderful people at One Way Ministries have offered to mail my stuff home for me, and they wouldn't even take my money, so thank you so much. I've also been eating all their food and taking their showers this weekend, so they've been awesome. Trail days is over and I'm hiking again. I'm supposed to be in the Grayson Highlands, but I think I'm in the Grayson Swamplands. Blech. Everyone I know who went through the Grayson Highlands raved about the wild horses, but no one even mentioned the cows. Sorry, you guys are underappreciated. Or should I say, underappreciated. Only the classiest of ladies repackage their food right outside of Walmart. I'm not homeless, I'm wandering. I've been walking through rhododendrons since Georgia. I thought they'd never bloom. This is so beautiful. View of Walker Mountain. Oh. Walking through these rhododendron makes me feel like I'm going to a garden party. Though the party probably got canceled because of the rain. Okay, I don't know what to do here. There's a baby deer. Just sleeping in the trail. I can see its nose moving. Baby deer, where's your mama? Oh, I don't know what to do. Should I help? Are you stuck? It's muddy. Hi. Are you okay? Doesn't look like anything's broken, but I can't tell. Your nose is twitching, which is, I think, a good sign. You're very cute. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. I hope your mom knows where you are. And my heart is breaking right now. Alright, so update on the baby deer. After I took my video, it started crying out and making me super sad. But I also know that mama deers are really protective of their babies. And I knew I needed to get out of there, so I left it. And I was gonna call like an animal
service once I got to Atkins, which was about 2 miles hike away. And then I got to Atkins and I found a hiker who had already called. So she got in touch with the Fish and Wildlife Service, and they're going to send someone out to look at it because I think it was bleeding, and it's really weird for a deer to just nap on a well-traveled trail. And just made me so sad to think of it, sitting there all muddy. Probably got lost or left behind in the huge rain we got yesterday. It's gonna rain more today. Hopefully I can get a spot in the shelter. I'm going 19 miles, which is, it's gonna be my longest day at 19.3. I did just go 19 miles 2 days ago, so I'm a pro at this, right? Right? It really is beautiful over here. Just very, very difficult because of this mud. I'm going so slow because it's slippery. Squish, 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 slide, squish. So the reason I'm going 19.3 miles today is because that's how far it is from the last shelter I was at and the next shelter. And I was wondering why it's so far, because usually they have one within 10 miles or so. And I think I just figured out the reason why they're so far apart. I think there used to be a shelter right here. See the privy over there? And then I'm guessing this tree fell on it. That's terrifying. I hope no one got hurt. I think today is just the day that I get to see a bunch of haunting things, like a crying, dying baby deer in a shelter that got a tree dropped on it. I'm gonna keep going though. Aw, here's something to cheer me up. I'm 25% of the way done. That's amazing. I made it a quarter of the way through the Appalachian Trail. This is like one of the most difficult and awesome and hardest things I've ever done. I said difficult and hardest. Can you tell that it's difficult and hard? Now I know what you're probably thinking. You're thinking, Potts, if you're over a quarter of the way done with the trail, that means you passed the 500-mile marker. Why didn't you sing the song? You could have sang the song. Here's why. Everybody sings that song. It is overused and cliche, and I have too much self-control and self-respect to behave in such a juvenile manner. So, there. Just kidding.
And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more.
Da 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 da!